Professor Dumbledore, sir? Professor McGonagall? No, sir. Little Tyke fell asleep just as we were flying over Bristol. Try not to wake him. There you go.
Sorry about that.
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune.
Mind, I haven't seen you since you was a baby, Harry, but you're a bit more along than I would have expected, particularly round the middle.
Well, of course you are.
Got something for you. Afraid I might have sat on it at some point, but I imagine it'll taste fine just the same. Baked it myself, words and all. It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it? Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Of course, you'll know all about Hogwarts. No? Blimey, Harry, didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad learned it all? You're a wizard, Harry. A wizard. And a thumping good one, I'd wager, once you trade up a little. Well, just Harry. Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared? Car crash? A car crash killed Lily and James Potter? It's an outrage. It's a scandal. Oh, and I suppose a great muggle like yourself's going to stop him, are you? Non-magic folk. This boy's had his name down ever since you were born. He's going to the finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the world, and he will be under the finest headmaster that Hogwarts has ever seen, Albus Dumbledore. Never insult Albus Dumbledore in front of me. Oh, I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone at Hogwarts about that. Strictly speaking, I'm not allowed to do magic. Oh, we're a bit behind schedule. Best be off.
Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
Essential bit of equipment, Harry. Well, they don't mean a penguin, do they? Crikey. Oh, I love a dragon. Vastly misunderstood beasts, Harry. Vastly misunderstood. You know where to go.
Jim?
No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business. Just helping young Harry here buy school supplies. Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell. He'll be your defense against the dark arts teacher at Hogwarts.
See, Harry, you're famous.
I'm not sure I'm exactly the right person to tell you that, Harry. Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley. Here's where you get your quills and your ink. And over there, all your bits and bobs for doing your wizardry. Well, there's your money, Harry. Gringotts, the Wizard Bank. Take no safer place, not one. Except perhaps Hogwarts. They're goblins, Harry. Clever as they come, goblins, but not the most friendly of beasts. Best stay close.
Mr. Harry Potter wishes to make a withdrawal.
Oh, wait a minute. Got it here somewhere. Ha! There's the little devil. Oh, and there's something else as well. Professor Dumbledore gave me this. It's about you-know-what in Vault, you-know-which. Didn't think your mum and dad would leave you with nothing now, did you? Can't tell you, Harry. Hogwarts business. Very secret. Best not to mention this to anyone, Harry. Oh, you want Ollivanders? There ain't no place better. Why don't you run along there and wait? I just got one more thing I got to do. Won't be long. Harry? Harry? Happy birthday! You all right, Harry? Seem very quiet. First, and understand this, Harry, because it's very important. Not all wizards are good. Some of them go bad. A few years ago, there was one wizard that went as bad as you can go. And his name was... No, I can't spell it. All right. Voldemort. It was dark times, Harry, dark times. That ain't no ordinary cut on your forehead, Harry. A mark like that only comes from being touched by a curse, and an evil curse at that. Well, some say he died. Codswallop, in my opinion. Nope. I reckon he's out there still. Too tired to carry on. But one thing's absolutely certain. Something about you stumped him that night. That's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived.
What are you looking at?
Blimey, is that the time? Sorry, Harry, I'm going to have to leave you. Dumbledore will be wanting his Well, he'll be wanting to see me. Now, your train leaves in 10 minutes. There's your ticket. Now stick to it, Harry. That's very important. Stick to your ticket. Looks like he's going to be set. Yes! Who told you about Fluffy? Well, of course he's got a name. He's mine. I bought him off an Irish feller I met down the pub last year. Then I lent him to Dumbledore to guard the... Couldn't have said that. No more questions. Don't ask any more questions. That's top secret, that is. Codswallop. Professor Snape is a Hogwarts teacher. Listen to me. All three of you. You're meddling in things that ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Hagrid.
Oh, hello. Sorry, don't wish to be rude, but I'm in no fit state to entertain today. I won it. Off a stranger I met down the pub.
Seemed quite glad to be rid of it, as a matter of fact.
Isn't he beautiful? Oh, bless him. Look, he knows his mummy. Hello, Norbert.
Ooh, well, he'll have to be trained up a bit, of course. Oh, dear. What we're here for. See that? That's unicorn blood, that is. I found one dead a few weeks ago. Now, this one's been hurt bad by something. So, it's our job to go and find the poor beast. Ron, Hermione, you'll come with me. Harry, you'll go with Malfoy.
Oh, I never saw his face. He kept his hood up. Well, he wanted to know what sort of creatures I looked after. I told him, I said, after Fluffy, a dragon's gonna be no problem. Well, of course he was interested in Fluffy. How often do you come across a three-headed dog, even if you're in the trade? But I told him, I said, the trick with any beast is to know how to calm him. Take Fluffy, for example. Just play him a bit of music and he falls straight to sleep. I shouldn't have told you that. Where you going? Where you...
Thought you were leaving without saying goodbye, did you?